My name is Keneth Dewera. I'm the Director responsible for Universal Services Fund, Postal and Courier Services, and I'm here to preside over the training program that is happening here for people with disabilities, and I'm representing the Director General of Potraz, Dr. This is a program where we are training people with disabilities. It is a program that we are mandated by an Act of Parliament, the Postal and Telecommunications Act, Chapter 1205, which gives us a mandate to ensure that everyone has access to ICTs, but it further provides for us to ensure that people with disabilities are specifically catered for in terms of ensuring that they are not left behind in terms of access to ICTs. That's in terms of provision of ICT services, provision of gadgets, as well as providing for adaptation of ICT-related gadgets. The motivation behind this training is that maybe I'll give a very brief background to the effect that over the years we've been equipping institutions housing people with disabilities with computers and other ICT gadgets. So when we realized that we had covered significant ground and we had covered almost all the institutions that we knew about, we then decided that let's get on to training, to train those people so that they are able to make use of gadgets. We've been touring the ICT lab here, and from the training that we've just undertaken, it is very clear that the gadgets are now available, but perhaps what is lacking now is the training. So we then decided to introduce the basic training in ICT, in the use of ICTs. This is the program that we brought us here. But we started this year, and we started with West province, where we trained 30 participants, people with disabilities. We then moved on to Mashingi, where we trained 31. And this time around here, we are in Bulawayo Metropolitan Province, and here we received overwhelming response. We trained 66 individuals with disabilities. So now, going forward, we look forward to next year, God willing, we should now be going to the other provinces, because our idea is to ensure that all the provinces, or people with disabilities in all the provinces, are trained in the use of ICTs. So our intervention is to ensure that the community of people with disabilities is able to utilize ICTs, is able to rely and utilize ICTs in the same manner that anybody who doesn't have any disabilities is utilizing ICTs. So that is the basic objective that we intend to achieve. And also, the underlying principle is that we are also supporting the National Development Strategy 1, which speaks to the issue of knowledge economy, or a digital economy. So digital economy, we are talking ICTs, and it is the mandate of our Ministry of ICT, Postal and Courier Services, which we fall under, that we must ensure that the whole economy is digitized, everybody is making use of their ICTs to achieve their mandates. For this particular program, yes, we are targeting people with disabilities, but obviously we have various other programs. We have programs in medicine or e-health, where we are equipping institutions, all health centers with internet connectivity. We are also providing necessary ICT gadgets for health centers. But we also have, we are also making an intervention in the education sector, where we are establishing computer laboratories in each and every primary and secondary school. We have also targeted higher learning, where we are establishing computer laboratories in institutions for higher learning. NAST, we have resourced NAST, University of Zimbabwe, Midland State University, and other universities. We have also dealt with the area of disaster management, where if we've got disasters, we also go in and support the institutions that are mandated to deal with the disasters, as long as it pertains to ICTs. So we have various other programs. Talk about smart agriculture. We are also equipping the agricultural sector. We've done that recently. We have equipped the agricultural sector with about 1,050 laptops, which have been distributed to agricultural extension officers. So it's not only people with disabilities, just one silo that we are also dealing with, but we have various other institutions that we are supporting under the ICTs.